What's up, everybody? Hey, this is KGB from the C Sports Network Clan HPS channel. Welcome in, Outlaws. That's right, we are back to streaming again, finally. Absolutely. After this weekend, I am happy to be back. The swelling, everything's gone down. We are ready to rock and roll. I see we already have a few people in. Welcome in, David. Appreciate you already stopping in. All right, sorry about the little late start. Had to reboot the PC and get everything all situated. As you know, we always go live 20 minutes early so we can get the doodads, the doohickeys, the thingamajigger's all working. Because as you know, there's some things that got to be started after the stream has started. That's right. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to getting these things up and running and turned on. Yep, there's a damn cam already messing up. Let's try cam reload. There we go. There we go. We'll try that. Hey, thank you much, bud. All right, so let's get our back end page opened up. That's right, it is game 3 between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. They are currently tied 1-1 in this 5-game series. Yum yum. Oh, here we go again. Damn cam. I'm telling you. Oops. Then I changed it from the wrong thing. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Looks like we have pretty much everything the way we want it now. Pop out the chat and we're ready to go. Start time, official first pitch time is supposed to be scheduled for 9:08 Eastern, 8:08 Central. Let me get on Discord. Our buddy Maverick was supposed to stop in and hang out with us for just a little bit tonight, guys, but I think he may have already fell asleep. I figured he'd come on and let you guys know what was all a rolling and a rocking. Yeah, I would say he fell asleep. So the news is, everybody, that our good buddy Mav is back to work. He is in. Oh, man. That. Sorry about that. Here we go. Hi. It just keeps freezing up. Driving me crazy. All right, so he's back to work, everybody. So that's great news. He said it looks like this particular place may fall into permanent or at least a long enough time to be secure in what he's doing. So that's great news. You want to come up here? Come on. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say, my name is Hazel. I love YouTube. Tell them your name is Hazel. Hey, Lane, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Lane and David. Welcome back.
Have work to do, but this is two
Here we
great
go. Let's
teams
get some
that do
sound
not like
going.
each other at all.
David's always here before I start,
Series,
so it's hard to say welcome back. This is already here.
We didn't know they were going to throw it back like a 27 Yankees and slug the way they have.
Yeah,
They've been impressive, and they get out of the gate really fast, and they punched the other team and made that a disadvantage for them. Look at what they've done in the first 3 innings. Not only do they hit and not strike out, now they've added the power, and when you can do this and impose your will, you put the other team on your
All right,
heels.
so you buffer.
That's what they've done. That's why they're here.
And for the Dodgers, early deficits, their stars didn't hit last game. These are familiar postseason demons for LA.
It is, and this is how you change the narrative. It's a teeter-totter, right? You win a game, you lose a game, and to change the narrative on the road, you have to score first. Your first 3 guys have to do their job. I know it's only game 2, and it gets magnified. 0 for 10. That has to change starting tonight. They do want to go back. If they don't win a game here, it's over. And it starts tonight with their front 3 guys.
And their starting pitcher, Walker Buehler. Michael King, who's been one of the best pitchers in baseball in the second half, goes for the Padres. Game 3, the best kind of reality TV, right? What in the world is going to
F1 or
happen
Bama?
next?
Oh, Florida or Bama, huh?
What a wild series this has been after Ohtani delivered in Game 1. The Padres
I got a buddy that lives in
responded with an
Alabama,
edge
so I guess.
in Game 2.
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Welcome back. San Diego in Game 3 of the National League Division
Welcome back to the channel, Bob.
Next on FS1.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Thanks to Skyrizi, I'm playing with clearer skin. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months, and Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Yeah, David, hey, I got your
risk of infections
I
or
got
a lower
your
ability to fight
email
them may
for your
occur.
new
Tell your
address.
doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
I
With
contacted
Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything.
MLB. I just gotta
Ask your
wait
dermatologist
there.
about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie can
However
help
many
you save.
days for the return, because they actually sent it back
For snorts,
because they couldn't deliver it,
and
so it went
goodbyes.
back, and now
People
I
are good
gotta
for
wait
doing
for their
nothing.
processing
Or
shit.
getting up to something.
But as soon as that's done,
People are good for squad goals.
they made me pay a
And
restock
squad.
fee, so as soon as
People
they
are good for these
credit
kinds of
the
cheers.
money back, I'll
And
go ahead
these
and make
kinds of
another
cheers.
purchase and get it
People
sent
are
out.
good. For you, Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together.
So we're on it, buddy. We'll get the hat. Got a few changes here.
Starburst gummies, different every
And
time.
this is the way the
Prime Big Deal
theme,
Days
even
is
next
here.
season when
With exclusive savings
we start
just for
doing
Prime
Braves
members,
games again.
you'll feel like a big deal.
So
Shop deals on electronics, fashion, and more. This
I guess I shouldn't have had those commercials. So here's tonight's Dodgers batting order. We got Shohei Ohtani, who will be leading off. Mookie Betts batting second. Freddie Freeman will be third. Teoscar Hernandez will be batting fourth. Max Muncy batting fifth. Will Smith will be batting in the sixth position. Gavin Lux in the seventh. Tommy Edman batting eighth. And Miguel Rojas will be batting ninth. Tonight's pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers will be Walker Buehler, right-handed pitcher. My eyes it's doing all right. It's still sore up in here, like especially in the eyelid. I got bit behind the ear. Not sure if it was a spider or if I got stung. I don't know. I don't think it was a spider bite for the fact that it didn't. The kind of spiders we have, I would have thought there would have been like dead tissue from it. So I think I got stung, and that's why it swelled up. Because I'm actually allergic to wasp and bee stings. All I know is it sucked and it was pretty painful. My eye hurt for 4 days. 4 days it's been. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No. Today I woke up and everything was fine. Yesterday the swelling had gone down, but it still really, really hurt. Yeah, me too. I'm glad I can see out my eye again. All right, so there was our
First game of the series here at
there we
Petco
go.
Park.
There was our Dodger lineup.
Let's take a look at today's same game parlay available now
Oh,
on
man.
FanDuel. Shohei Ohtani needs to record 2 hits. Got to have Mookie Betts knocking a run. And Michael King, pretty safe bet there. He's going to end up more than 4 strikeouts, coming off 12 of them in the wild card round. Joe Davis, John Smoltz, down to the field now. Here's Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, for 2 days, this series has been consumed by talk of how Manny Machado, between innings, threw a ball toward Dave Roberts in the Dodgers dugout. The war of words largely subsided today. The Dodgers' Max Muncy made the point that part of the Padres' game is trying to get under their opponent's skin. The umpires, following MLB's usual practice, did not
I gotta
issue
restart my
warnings
cam.
to let the players play.
This cam's it's getting so bad that I can't even
reminding
stream
fans
with
about their zero tolerance policy for bad behavior. It's time again to play ball.
Now, who knows what tonight has in store? So many layers to the drama of this series, and Michael King, who looked unhittable last week, has it.
Well, he's got unhittable stuff at times. Great movement. You're going to see the ball dancing all over the plate. He throws across his body. He's got
welcome back.
great fastball movement with a good.
All right, so here we go. Michael King
cut up for the leadoff
is
hitter
the
because he's had his
Padres.
number a little bit.
Okay, so
Pitcher tonight.
Darvish and the Padres held Ohtani to an 0 for 4 in Game 2. What can King learn from that?
Well, King should learn that he's got to get him out of the way, and now he's going to throw that cutter in to get him off the pitch away. Use that changeup. Now Ohtani's been aggressive early on first pitch. In these situations, I would expect him to be the same, but you've got to make now. In the mind of Michael King, though, Ohtani's hit 2 home runs the other way off of him.
Dodgers took Game 1. Padres back in Game 2, and off we go in Game 3 with a fastball strike.
Now what he'll do is he'll use that pitch right there, and he'll backdoor his curveball. He'll throw a cutter up and in to get him off the backdoor curveball and try to get a freeze called strike 3.
First season in San Diego, first real shot as a starter for Michael King. With everybody wondering when he's going to run out of gas, he's only gotten stronger as this year has gone on. His 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
That's the changeup that's going to be very effective against left-handed hitters. He doesn't have the split so far across his body. He's on the first base side of the rubber, and he throws across the first base side of the rubber when he lands, which creates all that torque and movement.
Sounds going to be a little off, guys.
2-2. Ohtani, the game-changing home run in Game 1, the 0 for 4 in Game 2. He's gone back-to-back games without a hit 1 time the last 2 months. The 2-2. Sweeper for a swing and a miss in strike 3.
There we go. That might have.
See, the beauty of that pitch is it's the first one he saw.
That's strike 3 on Shohei Ohtani. Out number 1.
That he tried to front
He
door.
may be synced up a little bit better now.
In the back of his knee, or at least that's
Welcome
the goal.
in, everybody. I really
Swings over the
appreciate you
top of
stopping
it.
in on my
He's a
return
strikeout
stream.
machine lately, and he's been in rhythm. Now the key is going to be early. First pitch can.
I now got
Mookie
chat
Betts
up. I can see you
disrupt
guys.
that rhythm.
Oh, fastball. He went after it. Came up empty.
It's a right approach because Mookie has been struggling a little bit. You can't press and get 8 hits in 1 at bat. But all you need to do is get that 1 hit to get it going, and you could crack it open.
Swings at the first 2. He's in an 0-2 hole, and he's literally trying to swing his way out of these problems. He took 300 swings in the cage yesterday as he tries to end this 0 for 22 and what is a 3 for 44 in the postseason the last few years.
Damn it.
King home with an 0-2. If the Dodgers have any shot in this series, Mookie Betts has to get going.
He has to, and even if nothing else, to get on base, to disrupt the flow on the base paths. And this has been Game 2, the Padres did a good job shutting down the top 4 hitters in the lineup.
Lays off 2-2.
So when he lays off that pitch, that's a good sign. But now Michael King will
You
use
see
both
it
sides. He
kinda
will cut her in.
freezing.
He
It's
could try
'cause I'm trying to
front door
stop
that sinker
it,
away and get it freeze.
sync up.
Call strike 3 on the outside part of the plate. You will see that at some point tonight.
Here he comes. Try to get him to chase. Betts laid off, and the count goes full. And Mookie Betts has homered against King twice this year. Dominated the Dodgers in a start back in May, 7 scoreless innings, but in his other 3 appearances, the Dodgers scored 11 runs in 13 innings.
Yeah, it's not going to let me.
3-2, Mookie Betts hooks a fly ball down the left field line.
Oh, that's gone.
In the same spot as last game, different result. Nearly an instant replay. Profar and Betts.
That is a homer, baby! Mookie Betts! Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 lead. Batman gets dance, baby.
On Freddie Freeman. Profar said he had always dreamt of robbing a home run. That's the first home run robbery of his career. Did it in the postseason. He was in the middle of everything in Game 2.
Oh, Freddie Freeman with a high fly ball out the shallow right field. Caught for out number 2.
Well, it's the low part of that fence, just like in Dodgers. And Betts walks off. He's walking off the field. I'm telling you, he took a left turn behind the mound. And he said, not again. And he just said, figured, well, he did it. And he waited forever to give up the gig. And this time he didn't.
Can these guys give the play-by-play guy a break? I mean, they're making this tough.
It's been 2 tough calls in a row for you.
Betts ends his over 22 with a home run.
That's going to be called a strike.
As Tasker Hernandez takes a strike.
I'd say that ump is a little bit generous with that one.
He has gone inside on Teoscar in some of those at-bats.
Ooh, foul ball off him.
Pitch. Teoscar will swing.
So 0-2 the count.
Sliders and breaking balls.
Hey, for a change, the interactive is ahead of the sound, guys.
Because he's
so you have ESP on me.
Some home runs on the year, and you just want to get him to extend it away, and he won't hit it.
What do you think of the new dancing clan? All decked out.
King delivers
with
0-2.
Dodgers stuff
tonight.
tonight.
Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I thought it looked all
he
right.
may end up doing it on accident. One of the best pitches he has is when he throws the curveball at the right-handed hip. It freezes him. Yeah. He gets the call on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah, you can have
That's
a pretty
inside
good sense
for
you're
ball
get a strike.
1.
You just have no
Excuse
idea
me, ball
which way
2.
it's going to break.
Right, because he pushes
deuces
you
wild,
off the plate
2-2
like
count.
Right there, and then he can
2
go
outs.
up in there, and
Top
then
of
he'll
the
go
first.
away
LA
with that
leading
same
1-0
breaking
over
ball
San Diego.
and have you
Here
guess.
comes the pitch.
And it's
High
one thing to have good
outside,
stuff, but I
ball,
know you were impressed going back watching
count.
the detail, the way he deploys
Raise
that
over
stuff.
deuces,
Right there's
baby.
a 4-seam fastball up. He has the sinker. He has the cutter, the slider, and the changeup and the curveball. So a lot of ways to get you out.
Home of the payoff. Hernandez takes ball 4.
All 4. So
First
that'll be a
walk issued
2-out
by
walk.
King. And the inning continues for Max Muncy.
Well, the
thank you
Dodgers
very
are going to be
much.
hyper-focused on King because they have to understand what he's bringing to the table. And so far, they've been clued in on the breaking ball to not expand it early, right? Not swing and come out there just thinking they're going to slug.
Be sure, guys, to stick around till the end of the stream and the thank you page comes out.
Ground ball to first, a rise to the back.
Oh, that's going to be a grounder over the first baseman. He steps on the back.
On
Out
Sunday
number
night,
3.
his fist was pumping, the
But
music
the
was
Dodgers
blaring,
have
the
jumped
ball
out
just
an early
didn't
lead,
stop, and
1-0.
gifted Betts King to San Diego.
Lady, probably the Dodgers because Clan likes them. I really enjoy watching Shohei. He's such an amazing player. And then I'll tell you, the Dodgers really got stacked up with some talent this year. I mean, they're hitting home runs like the Braves were last season. I'm not sure how many home runs they ended up with this season, but they were smashing them. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, if you're just joining us, the Dodgers have jumped on an early 1-0 lead over San Diego Padres with a solo Mookie Betts home run out to left field. All right, so when we come back, we'll have Luis Arez, first baseman, taking lead off. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be batting second. Juraxen Profair batting third. Manny Machado batting fourth. Jackson Morrell batting fifth. Xander Bogaerts batting sixth. David Peralta batting seventh. Jake Cronenworth batting eighth. And Kyle Higgins Hioka, not sure how to pronounce it, batting ninth. Michael King is their pitcher. Looks like Walker Buehler will be tonight's Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher.
May not have his
Here we go.
best stuff.
Here's first pitch.
And he's facing a club that's stingy, and he's a strikeout machine.
They call it a ball, but I'll tell you, the Padres' first pitch was exactly that same spot, only on the other side of the plate, and the up gave it to him. Oh, that is caught by the center fielder for out number one. Beautiful. Edmund coming running from center field all the way over to left, slides and catches the ball on the slide. What a play.
Hernandez tried to pull up.
A little limbo there. Fernando Tatis
Here we go.
Jr. How in the world
high and inside again. Ball one.
The first pitch, he pushes him away. And then you've got to have something.
Fernando Tatis Jr., 9 for 14 this postseason.
Owning the strike zone right now.
2 home runs in game 2.
That'll be high and outside. Ball 2.
And it just looks like a guy that has no holes.
Anything that's middle third to in, he is crushing. You have to get it off the plate. Easier said than done. Right there. That's the pitch. And he'll give you that, right? He's going to swing at that, and then you can start eating inches off the plate.
I'd like to see maybe the Dodgers and the Royals.
The cutter.
Kansas City Royals in the
And the curveball is a little bit easier
in
to
the
Tatis.
World
slider,
Series.
because he wants to hit the fastball, is harder for anybody to track when you're on your game and you're on that line.
He has homered against Buehler 4 times on this.
Oh, you're such a good person, Lane.
Left side. Muncy charges and gloves. 2 out.
All right, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you stopping in.
Foresight powered by Google Cloud, and it looks at Fernando Tatis as dominant as he's been lately and what he's done against Walker Buehler with those 4 home runs lifetime.
You're such a good-hearted person making.
That's the way it is. He's been
making
really good against the Dodgers.
The 6
and the Dodgers are hoping to cool him off, because if they don't, this series may not head back to LA.
Thanks to Google Cloud for powering those real-time insights. Jorkson profile
There we
follows
go.
up Buehler's first pitch. This guy was in the middle of it all in game 2.
All right, so 0-1 the count.
First inning. He had a bunt hit. It was a key part of the rally. And then that emotional 7th inning, he was the first one targeted by the fans. And he said, and they
Ooh,
all
high
said
and
that,
upside.
of course, they
Ball
always
one.
enjoy
1-1
winning,
count.
something a little extra special.
1-1 count with 2 outs. Bottom of the first. LA leading San Diego 1-0.
Place where he didn't know how it was going to end.
All right, ma'am.
Profar has turned into a really good off-speed hitter.
All right, so that
you
pitch
see a
was
guy
ball 2. 2-1 count.
A much better average off-speed than versus the fastball.
Profar 1 for 14
Ball 3.
in this postseason.
Mr. Relevant, a reference to Will Smith's comment that Profar is sort of irrelevant after a little scuffle back earlier this season. Pop up on the infield, and Walker Buehler back in the postseason.
Yeah, Matt was saying that his buddy went out there too, and that when they got out there, it was a real mess. Like, no organization. Nobody knew where to go. I mean, it's pretty bad. I don't know what's going on with FEMA, but there's so many videos out there that are saying, you know, there is no relief, no FEMA relief. There's no, like, they're not bringing bulldozers in like they would be. It's terrible. And you think about it, here in a very short time, it's going to be getting very cold. Winter's going to be setting in a lot of those places. It's a shame. So Gino went, but he's back then. He's a good dude for going out there like that. Matt was getting ready to go when he got a call from his boss, Michael, telling him he got him a job. So yep. Yeah. I mean, it's horrible seeing some of the videos of the damage that's done. I mean, it's unreal. My concern is, you know, oh, you donated. Well, you're good-hearted, lady. Yeah, we did. We went through and did clothing and food to the Red Cross. One of my streams last week, I was late back to doing, and that's because on our way back we. If I remember right, we blew a tire. Something happened on our way back.
Key game 3 in best of 5 series, the game 3 winner when it's tied 1-1.
Yeah, we went down. We went down to Waterloo and dropped off stuff at the Red Cross.
Draw first blood has
but
done so.
My concern is to see these videos that are saying that the supplies and the food and stuff that we're sending is not even making it to the people.
Situation Sunday night in LA.
All right, crapster.
King gets a fastball by Will Smith. Now, Michael King made his debut with the Yankees in 2019.
All right, so 0-1 the count.
Back and forth
Will Smith had 20
AAA,
home runs on the
injuries.
season.
He had a rare fractured elbow one year that he had to come back from.
Had to be strike.
0-2
count.
Last year, Johnny finally got a chance to start. 9
Oh yeah.
at the end of the year,
and
proved himself.
And I
became the key piece of the
for the last few streams, you know, I've reminded people out there to think of their fellow brothers and sisters, and if you have the means to help out. So yeah, speaking of that, guys and gals, if you're watching and you have the means, please reach out to your local Red Cross or any of your churches and stuff that are gathering supplies and donations for the storm, they could really use your help. If you have the means and the ability, money's always good, but even clothes or food, just anything, drop that off local Red Cross and whatnot. All donations like that, I know, are greatly appreciated. That's going to be out number 2.
It's a closing role. I realized how important the 9th inning was, obviously, but then I realized I can use that 9th inning approach in my first inning of starts.
The sad thing is we got another hurricane heading in, and they're talking, Category 5, and now it's supposed to be hitting Florida now.
In the postseason, one batter at a time, and get out of the first inning without major damage.
2 outs in this second. Tommy Edman comes up. It's so funny to hear you say that, because Michael King said earlier this week that he's trying to channel his love for pressure that was born when he was pitching out of the bullpen. In the
flat tire, I do believe.
He did that in the wild card game where he had
matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, because we had to wait for the roadside assistant.
In the regular season, he said it was kind of the other way. He had to dial back that approach.
Yeah. I said to everybody, people are probably wondering, why didn't you just change it yourself?
That's back to him. That's a 1-2-3 inning on 7 pitches. In a 1-0 game, it's Manny Machado, the heart of the Padres order, coming up.
It's like, you pay for that all year long. You never use it, so when the opportunity comes, you get your money's worth. So, will we see Shohei hit a home run? He started out with striking out in the very first inning. His first at bat, he was chopping the wood there. Yes, ma'am. You go do your thing. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, remember, be sure to hit that thumbs up for us. And if you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We are always looking for new outlaws to join in on the fun. That's right. Exactly what we pay them for.
Manny Machado to pull the team together in the dugout. His message was stay focused, and they followed.
All right, here we go. Manny Machado.
Over the final 2 innings. He leads off this second against Walker Buehler in this Petco Park crowd.
Buehler stepping off.
7,000. Making it hard to hear that pitch count. And a pitch clock violation.
Oh, a pitch clock violation call. That don't make sense. He stepped off the back of the mound.
Back on the game. I know, but at some point, you got to use the sign. If you can't hear it, just put the finger down. It's not like that hard.
And with that, it's 2-0.
All one.
I still shake my head every time that happens. I really do. I just.
2-1. How you going to
Foul ball.
Machado if you're Walker Buehler?
Well, you can't get the ball up.
2-1 count.
You got to hit it way up. He's a good high ball hitter. You've got to do the same thing against Tatis, where you get
Machado
him
had
away and
275 batting average, 29 homers, and 105 ribbies on the season.
Ground ball base.
That's going to be a ground ball that's going to make it through.
And he's gotten a lot of
That'll be a leadoff single for
He has
Machado.
such great plate coverage. You have to get it either way inside or way
Machado.
off the plate because you know Manny Machado wants to hit. Good job for Manny Machado hitting here on a cutter right down the middle.
Split the second base and the shortstop.
We haven't seen the
Right
curveball
up
yet.
the
A real slow
gut.
one. There might be a good time here. And there it is.
For a strikeout,
Ooh,
Jackson
foul
Merrill.
ball.
That matchup with Jackson Merrill, the way that he hits a fastball, you got to get his timing to be confusing. So you throw
Merrill with a 292 average, 24 homers, and 90 ribbies
a fastball up
on
and
the
in, or a
season.
fastball up and away and speed him up like that. So that's
Swing and a
good scouting
miss.
report, and that's what you
0-2
see on
the
film.
count.
And if you
No
execute,
outs,
you
runner
can
on
hit her
first.
out. Slow him down, then cut her up, and now you can go off the plate if you want after seeing those two swings.
Here it comes with an 0-2. Back inside.
That's going to be ball one. 1-2 count.
Machado off first. 1-2 comes home after a toss over and a close play, but he's in there safely.
Tried to pick Machado off, but
Jackson
Machado
Merrill,
makes it back to
3 hits
first
in
base
game
without a
2,
problem.
including a 3-run home run. He has soared beyond any rookie references. He's simply been one of the best players on the field in the postseason. On this 1-2 pitch, it's another curve and a ground to first.
Oh, they're going for. Oh, he overthrows it.
Center field. It may have ricocheted off of Machado, and the Padres are in business in the second.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Freddie made a great.
Freeman throws it, and it goes out
He couldn't
to
get
the
it
outfield.
to get the ball out of the throwing lane of where Machado was running. He wanted to get that second out, the out at second base. Watch this, on his knees. He doesn't have the ability to adjust. Throws it right off the back, and there's really not much. Well, Machado then did.
Oh, it hits off the back of Machado's helmet.
A little bit.
Good base running for Manny Machado.
Yeah.
The Padres are at the corners with nobody out.
No outs up, no outs. Runners on first and third.
An error on Freeman. Xander Bogaerts. Strike one.
The problem that the Padres.
All right, swing and a miss for
present
strike
to the other
one.
Team is in this situation. You're going to have a hard time.
Welcome
getting
in,
out of this
everybody.
inning without a run because they put the ball in play and they don't swing.
Just
and miss.
joining at the
This
right
is one of
time. The
best guys in
Padres
game
are
at
knocking on the
understanding
door.
when
They
the
have
ball
no
is out
outs.
there.
Runners
You've got
on the
to put it in
corner.
play.
Bogaerts on Sunday hit a home run, immediately went down into the clubhouse, left the game with a cramp in his hamstring, but he's back in there today. 3 hits and 3 runs batted in over the first 2 games. A chance for more here. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Run will come in from third. Throw over to first, and they get
Safe.
Everybody's safe.
Padres score, and everybody is safe. I don't know what this guy was thinking.
That is just outstanding recognition.
21 pitches in on Buehler, and now they're having a mound visit.
Get a great jump.
I don't know what the shortstop was thinking. Is that Rojas?
And that ended up being a mistake.
That is true.
Instead of,
Ground balls
oh
on
my.
Walker Buehler and no outs from him. The defense letting the Dodgers down here.
Well, that's a good meeting at the mound right here. Just
Rojas, instead of tossing it to the second baseman for the out, goes for it himself, gets outrun to the bag, throws it to first, and the runner outlegs it. No outs. Man on third scores. Tie game.
He gets to this ball. Now watch his view. His view is going to be straight on line. And here's the look. Will give you even a better opportunity to see it. Machado gets in the throwing lane, and that is all it took to make the difference between getting an out and having a potentially big inning.
So they've messed it up twice. They could have had a double twice.
Sneaky, one of the heroes in game one with a 2-run.
All right, first pitch would be a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. So now here we go. We got no outs with runners on first and second.
Solano in the lineup. One ball, one strike.
Low and inside, ball one. 1-1 count.
I didn't see too many people hitting, but I think he hit 1.5 in a row for homers.
After the Padres tied a franchise record with 6 home runs in game 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
That'll be foul ball. Strike 2.
Walker Buehler, before surgery, would absolutely be so tough on hitters with 2 strikes. Post second Tommy John, the 2-strike batting average is way higher than a pitcher wants. It'll keep getting better.
Hooked down the line.
Oh, just foul.
That's something that comes with comfortable with your stuff and knowing you got the put away stuff. He's been feeling for it. You said he's been pitching better lately, and that's really the only missing piece right now. When he gets to 2 strikes, how does he put the hitter away?
Highest average against in the National League with 2 strikes. Ground ball down the line and a fair
That's going to be a fair ball down the first baseline. That's going to score.
1 run is in.
Here comes another.
Lux will hang on to it. A 2-run double.
San Diego jumping to a 3-1 lead over the Los Angeles Dodgers in the bottom of the second. Still no outs. Runner on second. Here we go. Padres making a game of it.
Well, right down the line, and Freddie gave it a great effort, but he hit it too hard. And this inning, which really could be almost over, doesn't have an out. And another crooked number and another fast start by the San Diego offense.
Strike 1 on Jake Cronenworth. 5 games in the postseason. The Padres have scored 17 runs in the first 2 innings. Oh, 0-2.
I mean, it's almost impossible for nine guys to get hot. He has struggled 0 for 13 so far. Really good, solid hitter in Cronenworth, trying to check himself into the postseason.
Finds himself thinking back to 2 years ago where he had the same exact.
Sorry about that, guys and gals. I just got the chat vote in there.
After the wild card round, and followed that by hitting .438 in the division series against the Dodgers. We're hoping to find the fix like he did then. And on this 1-2 from Walker Buehler, Cronenworth punches a bouncing ball. Rojas will keep it in the infield.
Oh, wow.
Still nobody out.
Rojas just keeps it, doesn't try anything. Still no outs. Runners on the corners. Bottom of the second. San Diego taking a 3-1 lead over Los Angeles.
He actually got to the grass at one point, and it's smart on his part. He gets to the grass and makes that angle really hard. Now, if Freddie could have stood up, he would have gotten to the outside part of the bag and made the throw a little bit easier for the shortstop, who's completely blinded. And that right now has become such a huge difference.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Bob.
Still nobody out, and a ball on Kyle Higashioka.
Now this pitcher they got, he come in tonight's game with like a 5.38 ERA. So I mean he's been getting hit on all season long.
2-0.
Dave Roberts has got a really tough decision right now, and he's got to keep the game in a.
Oh, I think they're pulling him.
He's going to check on Rojas. I thought he was making an emergency trip to the mound. Buehler's heart.
Oh, I guess not. They're checking on Rojas.
I know it's not going great. So Miguel Rojas has been dealing with a groin issue for a lot of this season. And the thought has just kind of been, this is how it's going to be. He's managed it this far. He's tried to continue to do so here in the postseason. Thomas Elbert, the trainer, and Dave Roberts both seeing something catching their attention. You're probably going to have to rip him off of the field here. Instead, he's going to limp his way back to his position.
You were talking about he has more issue coming straight in than going side to side, which maybe part of that decision going to second base on his own could have been a little bit slower than normal, and that was the difference.
First 5 have reached against Buehler.
Yeah, but, you know,
2-0 to Higashioka.
in all honesty, there's a swing and a miss, so 2-1 count. This pitcher, there's twice they've had an opportunity for a double play, and it got screwed up by somebody else. Rojas has been the cause of 3 mess-ups already just this inning.
To a team that has aspirations of winning.
Freddie Freeman, he messed up a double play, throwing it to second, bouncing it off Machado's helmet. Ball went out in the outfield. That's out to center field, going to be caught. There you go. That's out number 1, but we are going to have another score. 4-1 Padres. Can you believe that? San Diego showing they're for real. Everybody doubted them this season.
Early inning San Diego offense amplified by doing it at home, bringing this place to life. 20 runs over the first 3 innings in this series. Strike on a rise.
You know what's amazing about it too? This guy. He's their best.
All right, so we have Alvarez. We're back to the Padres. Top of batting order. Alvarez 0 for 1 today.
Sets the bar higher. Hit machine.
Strike 2.
Well, another guy he's gotten 0-2 has Buehler. That hasn't been a problem.
Still no Ks. This is probably not the guy you're going to find one against.
In all fairness, he's going to learn a lot from this year. It's not that.
All right, 1-2 count.
Tommy Johns, which
1 out.
Buehler has.
Runner on first, bottom of the second. Padres leading 4-1.
This moment, and this inning really isn't his fault, but it happens, right? And when you don't put away hitters, and you put pressure on the defense.
We're out number 2.
Similar, not in the way this inning went, but the Braves had a scenario where there was 2 outs, nobody on against a great Max Fried, and the Padres got 6 hits in a row, and 4 of them were infield hits. They hit for the cycle in that inning, and this is the kind of offense that they can produce.
And then the talk then was, man, what bad luck for Fried, but the other side of that is
alrighty, David.
Padres do. As Tatis sends a fly ball to the corner, Betts is over to give it a look, but out of room. You put the ball in play, things can happen. In this inning, they have. Tatis grounded out his first time. That's the first out that he's made over the first 3 innings this postseason.
Come on, Dodgers.
I thought that was a misprint.
So, come on, Jake Fuller, check your work. That can't be true. It was. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. All right, here we go. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Oh, that is gone.
Tatis Jr. electric.
That is gone. 2-run home run. Padres are not done yet. 6-1. .396, 103 exit velocity.
This pitch is right down the middle. He's trying to go in, and this guy's so strong right now and so locked in. We talk about Shohei Ohtani and the great year he's had. This is the Padres version of Shohei Ohtani.
Reminding the world how special he is. A strike on Jurickson profile. Talent just bursting at the
They need to get this youngster, this pitcher out of there.
Seen it in droves lately. Like we haven't in years.
Strike two. 0-2 count. 2 outs, bottom of the second.
Right now, you got to pitch one off the plate. You can't get anywhere close to the plate.
Smack left side, won't be an easy play. Max Muncy, quick trigger, but an infield hit.
Safe. A 2-out single. Padres not done yet. They are tearing it up on this youngster.
Well, the inning started with Manny Machado, and it'll continue with him here. Nobody warming in that Dodger bullpen, especially if this game continues to get out of balance like this. Dave Roberts not going to want to burn any more arms than he has to. Machado tried to drill it himself. Instead, flies it into shallow center field. Gavin Lux caught off by Tommy Edman. And that brings this second inning to a close. The Padres bring 10 men to the plate in the second. Once again, they light the fire in a hurry.
All right. They now lead 6-1. What an inning. If that's a good question, Bob. That's a very good question. Certainly doesn't make any sense why. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense why they wouldn't have somebody up at least warming up.
Dave, how did you see that last inning unfold?
You know what? It's just we gave him too many outs. We gave him 3 outs. I thought Walker swung the baseball well, but when you give it a very good offensive team extra outs, you know, big innings can happen.
How do you deal with your pitching staff the rest of this game? How long do you stick with Walker?
Yeah, you know what I think right now, you got to think about, obviously not waving the white flag and just understanding that, you still got to win 2 games to win the series, and, who's available tomorrow, how to best get through this game, how much Walker has left in the tank. So
1-1 count.
He's going to go back out there, and we got some long leverage guys or some long relievers. So we'll see right now, Kenny, but we're not about to wave the white flag quite yet.
Dave, thank you.
All right.
There's your explanation, Bob.
Here in the third, Miguel Rojas cracks a bouncing ball, base hit into center field, and he's aboard for Ohtani. So the key play that helped get that inning going.
All right, Rojas with a leadoff single.
Manny Machado, unless a runner is avoiding a tag, he has no base path restriction. So Machado right here trying to get into the running lane is a good, smart baseball play.
Yeah, and he knows that based on playing shortstop a lot of his career and being at third base, seeing it happen. So you're right. He did what he had to do. And like I said, just the fact that
damn thing, come on.
Get up is the reason why he's had no options.
Outside and ball 1 on Shohei Ohtani, who struck out his first time. And after
All right, so Shohei 1-0 count. Shohei 0 for 1 today. Welcome back, David. Strike 1.
Such a great pitch. Now, I know at home it looks like it's right down the middle, but where it starts is not down the middle. And the hitter thinks because he has that cutter in, he already established, here comes a cutter. Oh, no, it's a two-seamer. Too late. He can't do anything about it, and it's at the top of the zone.
Breaks his bat on a base hit.
Breaks his bat. That's going to drop in.
Soft hits to open this inning as the Dodgers try to answer back.
All right, so the Dodgers first 2 batters on base, no outs. Runners on first and second, top of the third.
2 on, nobody out, and up
they got a pretty big deficit, Phil. They're currently trailing 6-1.
His third against Michael King this year.
He saw the ball real well, and so far he's done a nice job in not showing he's super impatient. There's a difference between knowing you're struggling offensively and trying to make it happen so fast that you get out of your mechanics. And he's had a nice kind of disciplined but aggressive approach. Some guys
high and outside, so that'll be ball 1.
First pitch, and no matter where it is, they do. That's not Mookie, but changing the narrative of the first pitch always being taken, he needed to do that, and he's done that already in this series.
One of the most patient guys during the regular season. You have that in your pocket going into the postseason. Mookie is hard on himself as anybody. And Dave Roberts sensed some angst, he said, as game 2 went on after he had that home run robbed. And so he pulled Mookie aside during the workout yesterday and said, I just want you to know I'm with you. I'm in your corner. We all still believe you're going to come through. Smacks another base.
That's going to be a base hit out to center field.
They're going to stop the runner at third.
That'll hold them, but the bases are loaded.
Game, Dino Ebel not wanting to make the first out at home. 3 consecutive singles for the Dodgers.
Well, Mookie did a great job.
Up comes Freddie Freeman.
Right center. The reason you do that when you
think that might have been Freeman.
If
Fernandez.
you curveball, you can hit it, and that's going to be the night, unfortunately, for Rojas.
Yeah, if you're dealing with
Rojas is done.
Adductor throwing on the brakes the way that he had to, coming around third there, and the Dodgers lose one of their key fielders, one of their key leaders.
Yeah, he's doing what he can, and then right there,
having to stop. It's been something that's bothered him throughout.
Looks like Rojas' day is done with a groin injury.
Pain of having to come out of this. Andy Pages is going to pinch run in this Dodger lineup. Much
Andy Pages
where they can slide things
will be
around.
pinch running for him.
Probably Tommy Edman.
Edman can go to short.
Yeah,
he stays in the
there's
outfield.
A few ways they could go with it. Well, here, John, is a gotta-have-it opportunity for the Dodgers.
Hey, Electric Scooter Man!
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Takes ball 1.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, my friend.
Freddie's the right guy. Even though he's had maybe some mixed numbers against Michael King, he's the right guy for for this situation to keep the train moving.
Yeah, it does.
Pokes one to left field. Profar.
Oh, that's going to be caught. Here they come. No, they will not.
Was headed home.
One out. Base is still loaded.
Because of that.
Well, Freddie just smokes this way too hard. He can't give the runner. And the runner's got to react. And even if he reacts correctly, there's no way you're going to send him down 6-1. Now, two things. Teoscar Hernandez is going to try to hit this ball in the air, where Michael King is going to try to have something slow breaking to get a ground ball to short and try to work out of this inning.
Good frame right there by Higashioka.
Oh, you're welcome, Scooter man. All right, so we got Teoscar Hernandez with a 312 average.
That's been one of the themes of
it disappeared
on
on me.
80 the last 3 years in the division series. 0-2 on
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That was his chance right there. There's swing and miss in Teoscar. We already documented that. A lot of swing and miss, but a lot of power.
Down and dirty, ball one.
Locked him up if that ball was up.
That was a 97 mile an hour.
97 from King. The guy that was supposed to wear down way past his career high in innings pitched. Pitching faster than ever.
1-2. 1-2 count. Hernandez steps out of the box. So we'll have a batter timeout.
Innings, that was last year. He's at 183 in his first season as a starter.
Hey, welcome in. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, please be sure to hit those thumbs up for us, guys.
Went right back to it.
Foul ball.
Yeah, he buried that sinker in, and Teoscar actually did a nice job fouling it off because he's looking out over the plate. And see how that late movement. Most guys hit the top of that ball and hit it on the ground.
Oh, that's deep center. It's back. That's gone. Grand slam. There you go, baby. Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, baby. Just like that. Los Angeles. 4 more runs. 6-5 lead. San Diego. That's the way it is, baby. Grand slam.
And he has seized that chance.
The granddaddy of all.
And another shot right here on a 2-strike pitch. Grand slam to dead center field.
Fat man got the dance, baby.
He had only given up 4 home runs. Period. 13 in his first 60 or 70, and he had been on a roll, keeping the ball in the park.
All right, so King with his 47th pitch with this next pitch. That is the Dodgers' 6th grand slam in postseason history.
Home runs allowed by King against the LA Dodgers this year. Muncie's got one of them.
Max Muncy, 0 for 1 today. 2-2 count, 1 out. Top of the third. Los Angeles trailing San Diego 6-1, 6-5. Hernandez. That'll be a swing and a miss for strike 3, out number 2.
That ball was at the catcher's mask, and that blast has kept the Dodgers from changing the way they were going to approach the rest of this game to being right back in it.
Base is empty, 2 gone. Will Smith up there. Boy, what's that do for your Walker Buehler?
We call that a strike.
He just body
0-1 count.
Can in between innings. You see that ball go out.
Will Smith.
Yeah,
0 for 1 today.
Changer. You're not smiling, but you got to get right back in that mode, right? I mean,
You heard me yelling?
you hate the way that last inning went. You felt like
We scored. Grand slamming, baby.
Lead doesn't smell good, look good, and now all of a sudden you got to get right back into that mode and put a 0.
Two and 1 on Smith. Michael King has thrown 51 pitches through 2 2/3, and this has often been the case when he's faced the Dodgers, about 20 pitches per inning. Bouncing ball to Manny Machado.
That's going to be a chopper down third base line to Machado, who's going to throw it to the first baseman, who will step on the bag for out number 3. But the Dodgers have made it a game, baby.
What have I done? This game might be over. Teoscar says, hold on, buddy. Grand slam, 1-run game. What's going to happen next?
That's right. We're going to have to wait and find out. Teoscar Hernandez, Bob, hit that grand slammy. Fat man got to dance again. Yeah. Yeah. Got to strut, baby. Yeah. Strutting it up, baby. No. Nope, Bob. Not done. It just so happened this past weekend I got bit or stung in the back of this ear, and my face swelled completely up. Like my eye was swollen shut. I couldn't see out of it. The swelling started going down Saturday night, Sunday. But it was still swollen some going into Monday. And when the swelling went all down, my eye kept matting shut. Every time I'd wake up, it'd be just matted shut like hell. I'd have to take a warm, wet cloth and clean it out just to get my eye open. I don't know what the hell happened. But I still have, just touching my eyelid hurts like hell. Yeah. So this weekend we got a cup race. We got a Xfinity race on Saturday and a cup race on Sunday. There'll be no Craftsman Truck Series race on Friday.
Walker Buehler has made amends.
Wow,
Okay.
Wow. Walker Buehler's still in there.
Defense behind him. Tommy Edman has moved from center field to shortstop, and Andy Pajes, after pinch running for Rojas, is in center field. You can put him in the 9th spot in the batting order. He'll be due up 3rd in the 4th. For the Padres here in the bottom of the 3rd, it's Merrill, Bogarts, and Peralta. Life has changed quickly for Walker Buehler with one big swing from Teoscar Hernandez. 2-0. Now, how does he seize it? How does he take it?
Come on, man.
That's a tough emotional roller coaster. I didn't see we showed it. I didn't see that trash can being taken down like a WWF wrestler.
Here's a fading pop fly.
It'll be a foul ball.
From Muncy and Hernandez. It is Teoscar.
And it's caught by Hernandez for out number 1. Wow, right up against the net.
Close quarters over there, able to steal the first out in this 3rd inning.
That ball actually came back because of the wind. There's some subtle wind blowing to right field. Not much.
Yeah, all right, I'll take it after an inning where it had to feel like the world was scheming against him a little bit.
And this is only his 49th
We were talking
pitch.
with Dave Roberts before the game, John, about similar situation to 2 years
1-0.
ago. Split the two
I mean,
games
look
at
at
home,
this.
come down here to Petco
The guy,
Park.
this is like
He says
fourth
they were not
fourth
ready
straight
for this
ball.
environment that time around. Remember, they
Oh,
had
there
won
he
the
finally
division
gets
by
a strike.
22 games, and then they got here, and it was like a punch in the face that they never recovered from.
I know, wasn't it, David?
With
That was a really
conviction
nice
to tell
catch
us,
there,
I
right
know
up
we're gonna
against
be more
that.
ready if we get hit in the mouth again here.
Yeah, I mean, you learn from. Look, I am all about business-like attitude.
Ball
You don't
2,
have to
2
have
and
a
1
bunch of
count,
rah-rah,
1 out.
go crazy guys, but you have to be able to lock in and not just go through the motions and ride into this hostile environment. And what he said was the other team showed what his team needed to kind of go up a level, and he felt like he had more fight in his ball club this year with everything that they had been through. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with injuries too.
Full count on Bogarts. The recent postseason history hangs over every moment of this postseason run for the Dodgers. Dominance in the regular season, 11 division titles in 12 years. But that dominance has been followed by the postseason crashes. Payoff. Hit sharply. And the ball finds
That'll be a
Sandy
grounder.
Alvarez
The
in
shortstop
position.
over to first base
Salva
for
makes the
out
play
number
2
2.
away. Your team, your players, your home for postseason baseball. Get personalized highlights and push notifications just for you. Download the MLB app today. Well, how about David Peralta? A guy who you can make a movie about this guy's career, which started as a pitcher 20 years ago in the Cardinals organization, but he had shoulder surgery a couple times. Grounds this one up the middle. Edmonds
That's going to be up the middle.
Makes a transition
Caught.
over to hitter.
That'll be out number 3.
He's gotten his chance in the big leagues and still doing it more than a decade later.
We're going to head to the top of the 4th. Dodgers currently trailing San Diego 6-5. Hey, thank you for that sub. I certainly appreciate it. I'll get that updated here momentarily. All right, there we go. Thank you for that sub. I certainly appreciate it. Remember, get your chat votes in, everybody. Be sure to head on over to the community page and get your votes and likes in on the page over there as well. Thank you for that like. I certainly appreciate it.
Presented by Booking.com, and what a ball game this has been. It's kind of what you've come to expect when these two teams get together. Padres scored 6 runs in the second, but a grand slam from Teoscar Hernandez in the third as the Dodgers back to within 1. It's Gavin Lux to lead off. Strike 1 from Michael King.
Well, King's got to fill up the strike zone a little bit more. Only 32 out of 52 have been strikes. He's a strike thrower.
How you doing, Ralph?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome to the channel, Ralph. I appreciate you stopping in. San Diego, yeah, they're tough.
Seriously was going to be a teeter-totter, right? And if you think about a teeter-totter, it started out really quickly for the Padres. Then here come the Dodgers in game 1. Then it went back.
Yeah, I know, Bob.
And then
I think it's going to be a good game. Hopefully the fight over and everything, you know, hopefully they get acclimated pretty good and they play some good ball. Man, you know, Williams is starting to look a little more like NFL quarterback. So
jumping, you know, you go in the just jarring us each time. There's a little pop into left field.
That's going to be a pop fly out to left field, caught for out number 1.
And catch it. Ken Rosenthal's with the grand slam hitter.
Thanks, Joe. Teo, bases loaded, 1 out last inning. You got down 2 strikes. What were you thinking?
You know, to get something in the strike zone, up in the strike zone, so I can put it in play. So at least we can score at least 1, just to, you know, make sure they leave from them. I got a good pitch to hit. I got a hanging slider. I put a good swing on it.
You guys were down 6-1.
All right, I have to step away for a few minutes, everybody. I'll leave you a little bit of sound while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
And try to get back in the game.
Thank you, Teo.
Meanwhile, Luis Arraez has turned into a Gold Glover over there at first base.
He sure has. They got to find a position for one of the best hitters, pure hitters in the game. And he's like, no big thing. Give me a bigger glove. I like my chances.
Middle infielder by trade had his issues there. Like you said, just getting him on the field, getting him in the lineup over there at first base. Kind of hide him, relatively speaking, but the ball has found him and he's been ready. So here's Andy Pages, John, for his first at-bat in this series because of the injury to Rojas. The domino effect of Edman coming into short. The rookie from Cuba into the game in center. 3 home runs over his final 6 games of the regular season, bookending hot stretches in his rookie year. On a 1-1 from King, Pages drives a ball in the air to right field. Routine for Tatis. And in the middle of the 4th inning in San Diego, it's a 1-run game.
From this can't miss moment to this hello new grandpa moment to that whatever this is moment. Your moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 or older with certain chronic conditions, you're at higher risk of being hospitalized from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. You have options. Ask your pharmacist or doctor about Pfizer's RSV vaccine. Because moments like these matter.
Do the Ravens have it this year?
Can Lamar get it done?
They're trying to write us off.
he's going to go batter to batter, I would think. Dave Roberts sees any kind of hard contact and maybe some runners. He might try to go to his bullpen, but nice job by Buehler.
Cronenworth got his first hit of the postseason his last time. An infield single. Behind 1-2 here. The Dodgers are counting on the postseason to bring out the best in Buehler again. He's always said there's something about taking the ball and being responsible for your team's outcome on a given day. He said these are the kinds of games I live for. That is over Muncie's glove and into left field. Hernandez juggled it. Cronenworth was slowing up, headed to first, and will hang on there. So Jake Cronenworth doing a repeat of 2 years ago with the 0 for 13 start and then finding it.
Well, like I said, you never know what it's going to do to get you going, and that hit the other time up kept him on the ball. He went the other way, and the only thing I would say at this time of the year, never assume a play is going to be made early or easy. And that would be the one thing that way you can never be surprised and take that extra base.
Strike on Higashioka. Sacrifice fly his first time at the plate. Two of the key pieces in that Juan Soto trade, the rare trade that worked out for both sides. Mike Schill was talking about it before the game. He said he was very much a part of the conversations that were going on at the winter meetings right after he had been hired. And Michael King was the key piece to the deal, but he said Kyle Higashioka was far from a throw-in like a lot of people framed it out to be. A career backup catcher, but they said they saw a chance to be a lot more than that. And he's proven them right in his first year here.
Sure has. He's shown some power here in the postseason.
Buehler's home with a 1-2. Able to get his bat on that. Tommy Edman will let it drop. Go to second. And get the lead man. So they trade base runners here. You get the slower catcher instead of Jake Cronenworth. So not only did they get the battery from tonight's game, but they got Drew Thorpe, who they flipped over to the White Sox to get Dylan Cease. Of course, Juan Soto has been everything the Yankees could have dreamt of. Rarely do you find a deal where both sides are like, yeah, we'd probably do it again. Top of the order, Arise, strike. The Rise is 0 for 2. Grounds this one to second for Gavin Lux. 4, 6, high throw, but 3. And Freddie Freeman down to that.
Ooh, Freeman got the foot down for a double play. That's going to end the fourth. Sorry about that, guys.
Dodgers get a double play, but the bigger question, the status of their first baseman. It was questionable right up until the start.
I got up to go to the bathroom, and the dogs.
Day-to-day in this postseason.
Once I did, the dogs thought they had
a great moment for him right there.
Uh-oh. Freeman may have... Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
may
your
have twisted
attention,
his
please.
ankle. We'll just leave that off for a little while. Looks like Freeman favoring that left foot after he got the out. Hey, remember, guys and gals, if you haven't done so yet, hit that thumbs up for us. And if you like what you see, you like what you hear, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And once you subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell. Hello, who's that?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, listen there, everybody. Sounds like Mr. Maverick from Maverick Sports.
Mr. Maverick fell asleep in his computer chair again.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody, and I told him I didn't really want to bother you.
I fell asleep, and oh man, I was dozed off.
Bro, you're missing a great game, dude.
I just looked at it. I woke up and I looked at the MLB website, and Teoscar Hernandez hit a grand slam.
Grand slammy, baby.
Wow. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to cut you off so short like that before you stream, dude.
You're fine.
Out.
You're fine, brother.
Yeah,
you want in? Want in?
Oh no, I'll sit right here behind the scenes. I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes. I gotta be up between 4 and 4:30 in the morning. I gotta drop the girls off.
There we go. We got Mini Mav to sit in his place.
Yeah, I gotta drop the girls off by the friend's house in the morning before I head to work.
Gotta drop the girls off at the pool, huh?
No, I gotta drop the friends, the girls off by Nick's house. So I gotta get up early for that,
struck out in the first
and then drive on to work.
And a base hit in the third.
Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 today. He had a single in the second.
The main attraction up there is the
0-1 count, top of the fifth, no outs. Los Angeles trailing San Diego 6-1. Will we see Shohei hit a home run?
A big mistake everybody makes. You see where Ohtani keeps his hands? You think there's a hole under there. You think you can go in. There's not a lot of pitchers that can go in there consistently, and then he gets those big old hands across the plate. Boom. See, that's the pitch right there that everyone tries to go to. And then all you got to do is make a mistake. And that's why Ohtani is getting the MVP.
Sorry about the interactive and everything, guys.
His hands are high. He doesn't have a lot of
this
big
FS1
movement.
stream tonight through my Hulu. It just
See, he baits you in.
I can't believe how the interactive's actually ahead.
But that's where you got to get him out. See if he goes to a changeup off that last pitch.
So everybody.
Why don't you tell everybody your news there, Mav?
Well, everybody, it's been officially done. I finally went back to work yesterday.
You got a chance to get him to swing over.
Started back at the Rock
He has here, which
I'm actually working 10 hours a day, 5 days
back
a
to the
week.
channel, Francis. Sorry, man.
Yeah, welcome back, Francis. So I'm working 50 hours a week now.
That's deep out to the field. Oh, caught on the track for out number 2.
That was a great pitch.
Wow.
A pitch fade away.
So I'm actually working quite a amount of hours every one. That's why you have not seen me the last few days. I've been getting geared up to go back to work after being off for the past month and 3 weeks. So
instead it stays 6-5.
the last couple nights I've been sitting here getting home after eating dinner, dozing off in my computer chair. So
I told you you need to get your sleep schedule in order, man.
Oh, I did. I have. I've actually been waking up on time.
Month you got used to, this past month you got used to going to bed at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I've been staying up till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, making sure the girls went to school. So. So yeah, my sleep schedule was all screwed up, but I got it under control. I was able to get up the last 2 days on time.
You'll just be extra tired for a little while.
You got to block out the noise. It's so hard. People don't understand.
And then finally, my aunt came through today and
38 in the regular season.
Stocked up the house with groceries.
But they don't come to his locker every single day and ask him.
We're all stocked up on food. I want to say thank you to her again.
Hooky Bets with a pop fly.
Not quite.
And the postseason is about blocking out the noise. You've got to be able to understand you're talented, you're great, and sometimes timing doesn't work.
But other than that, everyone, I just want to share the good news with everyone. Let you all know I'm still alive, I'm still around. I haven't been around to do any streaming because of work constraints. So, but I'm still here.
When it gets mentally tough for players.
He's still here, everybody.
Yep, be right back.
6-5 Padres, top of the fifth. King to Betts, a 2-2.
Honestly,
foul ball again, so
that's
the
why
count will
guys
stay the same, and we'll do it
might be a
again.
little scatterbrained and
PC's
kind of all
wild.
over the place.
2-2
They
count.
don't recognize that. They think it's
One
just
out.
another at bat. They're
Top
like
of the
blocking
fifth.
it out already. Not
Los
intentionally,
Angeles currently
but,
trailing
you know,
San
maybe a little
Diego
ADD,
6-5.
The next thing you know, they get big hits. They're like, "What are you talking
King
about?"
now
Yeah,
on
I
his
was just doing my
71st
thing.
pitch of the day.
Hit sharply. Backhand stab by Bogart. Skips a throw over
And he gets him. That's out number 2.
From his old Boston buddy.
What a great play. I like when shortstops short hop the ball when they've got a long throw rather than
Now
trying
you're
to get
good
it
there,
in the
Ralph.
air. You got a perfectly manicured field, and
There ain't no set of rules here that says you have to be a
first baseman knows right away
baseball
how to
onto the
respond to it. It's the short
on-
in-between hop.
I can't even
That's
say
no
it.
fun for a first baseman.
Bogarts, who just moved back over there to short a few weeks ago.
You don't have to be a baseball smarty
He's played his
to
whole
be in this
career.
stream.
Looked like it right there. Next month, he said the other day, Freddie Freeman's going to pretty much have to be dead to not be out there.
All right. Roger that,
That
Mr.
ankle
Ralph.
certainly is dead, but he keeps
Freddie
on
Freeman,
going.
0 for 2 today.
The right side. And a 1-1 from King. Freeman fouls it off, 1-2. Padres have 2, 3, and 4 coming up in the bottom of the 5th. That's Tatis, Profar, and Machado.
In his previous at-bats against Freddie Freeman, he's struggled to pick up the
Wow.
changeup off of King.
What a pitch.
Wow, that was a great pitch. Looks like that ball came back over the plate and caught that part of the box, but
Well, hopefully he'll do all right there, Francis.
Full count. Teoscar Hernandez on deck. Still waiting on that changeup you were talking about.
He's not thrown as many as he has in previous outings.
Oh, hey, thank you for that sub. I certainly appreciate it. I'll get that updated momentarily.
Payoff pitch. Freeman lifts it to left.
Freeman with a hit out to left field. That's caught. It's out number 3.
Padres up 6-5.
So we're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if the Padres can add on to the lead. I'll get that updated. I really appreciate that sub. Welcome in, everybody. Really appreciate you stopping in. Hey, if you like what you see in here, be sure to hit that thumbs up for me, guys and gals. And definitely, if you do like what you see and you like what you're hearing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss any content when we go live or post videos or whatnot in the future. We generally stream daily for the baseball games. We're getting into streaming NASCAR this weekend. I'll be streaming Saturday. I'll be doing the Xfinity Series race as well as Sunday's Cup Series race. So if you like NASCAR racing, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check me out come this weekend. All right, let's get this updated. Thank you again for that sub. I really appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, that's too closer to that 1,300 goal that we got set.
And I just got in a big shouting match with the girls, so I stepped away from the microphone. But yeah, congratulations on your subs, man, and glad you're feeling better.
Oh yeah,
I know
man.
you've been away.
It
I
sucked
know you've
this
been away from
weekend.
the computer last couple days. Sorry, I couldn't talk to you while I was at work. I was too damn busy. We had too much going on and stuff like that. So, but from what I gathered, it's going to be pretty much full time. It's not going to be just a semi-permanent. It's going to be like a full permanent thing because they had somebody quit, and I'm not the only contractor there, so which is good. So, but other than that, I didn't think I'm going to head to bed because I've got to be up between 4 and 4:30 in the morning, so that comes early. But I just wanted to jump on here, everybody, let y'all know I'm still alive and still around. You might catch me maybe sometime this weekend at some point, maybe on his stream here or maybe on a stream that I may do. I don't know yet. I don't have a time schedule or a definite schedule in work, so but I'll let you know from now until then. But other than that, I am gonna hit the rack. I am exhausted, so yep.
Sleep well.
Hey, David. Yep. Y'all have a good night, and we will catch you all later. And good luck.
See you on the fly.
Yes, sir. See ya.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Maverick from Maverick Sports.
Ball one. Machado just missed a pitch against Buehler that he popped.
I can't believe they still got Buehler in there.
Making adjustments when he just misses a pitch against the pitcher he's looking to get that pitch again. He did it against the Braves after striking out with the bases loaded against Max Fried. Seen it time and time again when he just.
All right, so 2-0 count with 2 out, bottom of the 5th. San Diego currently leading 6-5. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Little nod out there to Buehler.
Machado 1 for 2 on the night. He singled in the second.
Buehler rocks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Deuce is wild.
And that's that
2-2 count.
Slider or cutter, whatever you want to call it, that is effective. The Padres don't have great numbers against the cutters, but they still find ways to put it in play.
Buehler fires a 2-2. There he goes.
That's going to be a little blooper out to left field for a base hit. That's a 2-out single for Machado.
And the biggest part of that is he can
Machado 2 for 3 tonight.
The harder one, and he's so long. And watch how much plate coverage he has. See how he just throws the bat out? If that pitch is the slider he just swung and didn't recognize, he doesn't hit that. But the softer one he can get to. And again, this has been just a great outing that I'm sure Walker Buehler will be.
Looks like Buehler's night may be over. Here comes the LA coach.
You're going to look and see the line, 6 runs on 7 hits, and say, what a disaster. But it was the one inning with some things that went against him.
Nope.
And the fact that he's able to come back from that. And how about this? He's going to stay in the game.
Wow, he's staying in the game.
That might be the first time all year Dave Roberts has gone out to visit a starter and not removed him.
I'm not sure what's going through Dave Roberts' mind.
So stays on to face Merrill. And a quick word from Capital One.
There's no crying in.
Gives you that chance.
Yeah, David, it's been a pretty slow night for lights.
Out, right? And so he's got a tough hitter in Jackson Merrill at the plate.
Strike one with a curve.
Normally you don't survive 5 2-strike hits. You just don't. And he has survived it. That was the 5th 2-strike hit by the Padres.
It's out of their 7 total. 0-1 pitch. Almost hit him. In fact, it did. No, it didn't.
Machado's going to move to second on that wild pitch.
Do you now put him on and face the right-handed batting Bogarts?
I don't think so. If that's the case, he's going to do it right now. Yep, he's going to do it right now.
So you get the platoon advantage here. First base open.
No, I really don't, Francis.
And Bogart's coming up. Xander Bogaerts.
Politics aren't my thing.
In the 2 games in Los Angeles.
All right, so here we go. What? Now, what'd they say, that he got hit? He get hit?
Andrew Bogaerts is. Dave Roberts sticking with Walker Buehler. Trying to get through 5. Got the call. Generous outside corner from Corey Blazer.
Bogaerts 0 for 2 tonight.
Are the least aggressive on first pitches. They don't swing a lot.
2 outs, runners on first and second, bottom of the 5th. That's going to be the short to second. Got him. That'll end the inning. We're heading to the top of the 6th. Can LA score to tie the game, or can they score 2 or more to take the lead? I'll stick with and we'll find out. Stay right there. Bing bong. All right, so what a game it's been. It was heavy runs coming in the first couple innings. Now it seems like they're settling in. The pitching's starting to, the pitchers are starting to do their jobs. Shohei's been virtually shut down tonight. Mookie Betts and Hernandez are the 2 that are just racking it up tonight for the Dodgers. A lot of it, Francis, is time constraints for me with other things that I'm committed to doing. So I mean that's a big part of it. Like Saturday I'll be streaming the NASCAR races. Sunday I'll be streaming the NASCAR races. So it gets a little harder to get college games in there. I'm never completely against doing it. If it fits into my streaming schedule, then I don't mind doing them.
Coming up on Sunday, it's an NFL doubleheader on Fox as Kyler Murray leads the Cardinals against the Packers or other regional action. Then in America's Game of the Week, Jared Goff and the Lions. Goff coming off that perfect performance.
But absolutely, everybody, definitely prayers go out to all of our brothers and sisters affected from the first hurricanes that came through, and now the next hurricane coming up. Florida and elsewhere.
Grand slam has the Dodgers within 1. It's a new pitcher for the Padres.
Prayers for everybody that's standing to be affected.
They get nasty. I mean, it's one of the unique split changeups. The way he holds it, I can't even fathom throwing a pitch between the 3rd and 4th finger, but it's nasty.
They faced Teoscar Hernandez in game 1, gave up a base.
Hernandez 1 for 1 today with a grand slam. He's 3 for 8 in this series with 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Here we are, no outs, 0-2 count, top of the 6. Dodgers trailing San Diego 6-5.
He did not pitch well for him. As you so often see,
H-Town, my brother.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back to the stream, H-Town legend.
His 0-2 pitch.
Appreciate you popping in tonight.
Upstairs, check swing, 1 and 2.
Hey, sorry about last night, my brother. I was having such a bad night with my face hurting and my arm hurting that I went and laid down. I put my BiPAP machine on, and boy, dude, I slept through the night until 7 o'clock.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Of course, I took a sleeping pill too.
There's the splitter.
Oh, Hernandez goes down looking.
So unique in the way that
Strike
he throws
3
it.
out, number 1.
Comes out soft, but still tumbles. Look at that. That is just. It's almost like a two-seam sinker.
Remember, guys, the channel is monetized. I can
it,
accept super chat, super stickers, and
good.
super thanks for all my videos and
last year
streams.
to a sub-3
If
this
you'd
year.
like me to get
Max
the
Muncy.
donation
Takes ball
fully,
on, and we go down to
and right away, you can
Well,
always
guys, that
send a
last
donation
inning
to my
was a remarkable show of faith by Dave Roberts and
Cash
Walker
App as
Buehler.
well. You can
Dave
find the link
Roberts has
to
been
my Cash
questioned
App down at the
time
bottom
and
left
again
of
for
the
his
screen.
pitching decisions in October, but he stuck
Don't
with
forget,
Buehler for Tatis.
if you have the means and you'd like to, you could donate memberships,
for the left-handed
or
hitting
you
Jackson
could buy a
Merrill. Obviously,
membership
it
for
worked
yourself.
out with
There's
Bogarts
the
grounding
99
into the
cent
fourth.
memberships, $1.99
But again, Roberts has faced
memberships,
such
and
scrutiny,
$2.99 a month.
and here he has a bullpen game potentially tomorrow. He's got a game here he has to win, and he got the October Buehler in that inning.
And his team stays within 1. Max Muncy swings and fouls.
Oh, swing and a miss, boy.
Umpire, though,
Muncy looked like he was trying to chop some wood with that
something
swing.
goes wrong. Dave Roberts should have been talked about on Saturday night as
0
well.
for
The way he
2
managed
tonight
the
with a
bullpen
ground out and a
there, 6
strikeout.
relievers, 6 scoreless innings.
2 and 1 in the count, 1 out, top of 6.
But again, this time of year, it's only when things go
Low and
wrong
outside,
that we tend
ball
to talk
3.
about the manager.
Yeah, and you know, you've heard me say this a million times. It's like the more pieces you have to use, the more things that can go wrong. When you got a guy in
And
rhythm,
remember,
you got
everybody,
a guy that's out there throwing
if you
enough
have
pitches
the
and not
means,
having it being
please,
tattooed all over the
please,
ballpark.
please consider donating money, or if you don't have money to donate, you got clothing or food or supplies,
There's also
think about
situations where one guy
donating
comes in,
to
doesn't
your
have it,
local
and the
Red
game's over.
Cross
So
for the
can't have
hurricane
it both ways in
victims
this
out
game.
there. I know each and every one of them out there would greatly appreciate anything that they're given. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 2. Here we go, here we go. Padres putting it on.
Well, it's just
showing a
squaring back to
pitching
throwing a
clinic
full
right
seamer
now.
by Max Muncy. You don't do that too often.
Back-to-back Ks is nothing for this guy. Earlier this season, he struck out 13 hitters in
Yeah, I
a
like
row.
that dude's
All
Padres
13 of them he
jacket.
finished
It was
off
like
swinging.
a pullover
Swing and a
poncho
miss, and
type
strike
thing.
one
That
on
was
Will
pretty
Smith.
cool.
They're doing it to his boyhood team. He grew
And
up
I'd
in
love for them to
Coachella
show that
Valley.
dude again. I really like that.
Dreaming of pitching
that
for the
pullover.
Dodgers.
If you're a Cubs fan, just turn away.
Oh, right.
It's Lane. Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Had a good first impression with the Cubs 2 years ago, but last year
We
back
are
and forth, big
in
leagues in AAA and cut loose.
bottom of the 6th, I believe,
Size
or
of the
top of the
Padres'
6th.
third highest strikeout
Top of
rate
the 6th,
in baseball in his first year here. Ground ball to short.
Ground ball to shortstop, over to first.
Goes to work and
Out
goes
number
1, 2,
3. That's going to do it
Dodgers
for
and
the top of the
Padres in
6th.
this
We're
cauldron
heading to
that
the
is-
bottom. San Diego will be up to bat. They are leading 6-5 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. You're very welcome, my lady. All right, so we got the Padres coming up to bat. Let's get our little miniature batter up there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I slept. Oh, man. I slept really well last night. Cobe, I took that sleeping pill, you know, but I slept all through the whole night. I got up this morning. I felt really good. All the swelling completely gone now. My eye and the side of my face still hurts to the touch, but the swelling's gone. I still have kind of a rash breakout. I don't think I got bit by a spider. I actually think I got stung. I think I got stung by a wasp or a bee, which I'm really allergic to. That would explain the severe swelling on my face. And it was definitely behind my ear. Ooh, chicken soup. That sounds really good. That's one of the things that I like to make too, Lane, is chicken noodle soup. I like to make my own homemade egg noodles though. And then of course if you're making chicken soup, you might as well turn it into chicken and dumplings, right? At least that's how I look at it. Gotta add in them dumplings. Well, welcome back, Ralph. Where's Gino? That was just for you, Gene! Wherever you are. Oh, that's right. You guys couldn't hear it. Dang it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. But it's just...
Oh, God.
Sometimes you make Daddy so angry.
There'll be some close seconds, but some runaway.
That's for you, Gino, wherever you're at.
Yeah, they hit.
Yeah, you should have that time, though, Lane.
Tony and Judge.
Yeah, I forgot that I had
fouls off first pitch from
the
Anthony
main
Bondo,
sound muted. That it
pitched a
comes through.
scoreless inning in game 2, and he's in here for a stretch of the order where it's 3 left-handed hitters out of the next 4, and a little bit surprising. Mike Schultz lets Peralta hit for himself, doesn't counter with Solano. Peralta just 4 for 20 against left-handers this year. Situation where Schultz is playing a hunch, playing the hot hand.
Hey, I found something new.
The book.
It hurts like hell to cough with my shoulder, but if I lift up my arm and grab my hand and pull it over when I cough, it don't hurt.
The highest leverage pitchers for the Dodgers are right-handed.
Kind of weird, huh?
No swing. Got Kopech and Trinan.
Yes, everybody. Payday's coming up real soon, guys. So
we'll kind of try and
here in the next
the last 4 innings of this game for LA.
12 days, I believe.
Hey, we got 4 games again.
So
now, right?
Stick around. Keep hanging out. Keep visiting the channel. When I stream, I'll be doing some membership
Mets
gifts.
on the verge of going to
I
the
got some pretty
championship
cool
series.
stuff coming up here in the next month or so for members.
Swing and a miss.
So you're definitely going to want to look into maybe grabbing a membership. Just, if that piques your curiosity, be sure to grab a membership, whether it's rookie for 99 cents, if it's the pro for $1.99, or MVP for $2.99 a month.
Yeah, that was that's one of the biggest hits of his life and one of the biggest hits in postseason.
Next stream will most likely be tomorrow night, Bob.
Hits, period.
How about this, John? There've already been 10 blown saves in this postseason.
We'll probably do
That's already
Kansas
as many
City.
as all as last year.
Kansas City and the
Josh
Stankies.
Hader to Devin Williams to Edwin Diaz to like we're talking about Clase.
I think they stream tomorrow anyways.
Saves. More than half of the games have featured comeback wins.
Third base hump says no go.
That's pretty unusual, and that's great for the game, right? But
yes, ma'am. As soon as they already told me that
even though it wasn't a blown save.
It must be a restock fee.
That one had me still
$9.99 or something.
The guy throws 100 mile an hour
they
cutters, ended up throwing
took
3
away
sliders
from
in
it.
a
It's
row.
like 3 to
Third
5
one.
business days, and it'll be back.
Did not come back.
It'll be credited back, and then I'll just have to repurchase. It's going to end up costing me $10 more than originally.
We
So
have all the hot and cold.
it is what it is,
every
man.
Area, every hitter on how to attack them and get them out.
And then
sometimes that emphasis is too much.
Hopefully,
breaking ball and back-to-back.
Ooh, strike 3, very nice. Out number
of the
2. See,
game
they should have been switching pitchers a
Was
while
last
ago.
batter. And now back-to-back strikeouts for a bullpen that's going to
Hopefully,
take
in the
over.
next couple weeks, we're going to do another hat
see a few
giveaway
more strikeouts because
for
of how
Mavericks
filthy
channel.
these bullpens are.
Cronenworth retired for the first time today. Now Higashioka. Sacrifice fly his first time. Flies this one off the end of the
That's
bat to
out
center field, and Anthony
center
Banda
caught
with a
for
1,
out
2,
number
3,
3.
6
That's
into the
going to
late
do it
innings
for
we
the 6th
go.
inning.
And a 1-run
We're
game.
heading to the top of the 7th. Dodgers trailing 5-6. Well, we know that the Padres put on 6 in the second inning. Well, then we had Teoscar Hernandez hit a grand slammy to bring it to 6-5. I believe he hit that grand slammy in like the 3rd inning or something. I don't know when you exactly stepped away there, Ralph. Oh, we don't want the little guy there. That's a Dodger guy now. Yeah, most likely, Bob and anybody else that was asking about my streaming, most likely come tomorrow, Wednesday, between Wednesday and Thursday is when you start seeing me schedule up the NASCAR streams. It's just Wednesdays are when the paint scheme cars are available, and it just makes it easier to do it all at once instead of messing around with it beforehand. You know, I could actually check right now for us. Oh, I guess all the games are played tomorrow. So we probably I mean, the Phillies Mets are at 5:08 Eastern. The Guardians Tigers are at 3:08. And then you got the Stankies and the Royals at 7:08 Eastern. And then the Dodgers Padres at 9:08 Eastern again, just like tonight. So I'll be sure doing the Dodgers game tomorrow.
This guy in the trade.
All right, we are back to the
added to a great bullpen.
back to the Padres.
Devin Lux leads off, jumps on the first pitch, smacks it on a hop to Jake Cronenworth.
That'll be out number 1. That was a ground ball over to the second baseman. Easily thrown to the first base player.
And they don't want to mess around against this reliever and get deep in the count. He's got that invisible changeup. He's got the invisible breaking ball. And oh, by the way, he can rush it up there. He short arms it. They don't see it very well.
Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 tonight with 2 groundouts. 2 for 9 in this series.
For the Dodgers on a Hernandez grand slam. Ball on Tommy Edman.
Gotta be ball 1.
Since that grand slam, 12 in a row retired by King and then Estrada and now Adam. Who's home with a 1-0 and Tommy Edman. Exit foul, 1-1. At the deadline, starting pitching was a huge question. They didn't at that point have Joe Musgrove or Yu Darvish. They didn't know if they were going to get either.
Thanks for stopping in, Ralph.
And so
enjoy your phone call.
Really hard after the bullpen. He said his name of the game's getting 27 outs. Let's just come at it from the other direction. And put together one of the best bullpens in the sport. It performed that way down the stretch. And it is a terror to think about for opposing teams this time of year.
Listen, when they got him and Scott, you can even say Hoying. I mean, they just fortified a part of their club that became such an advantage and edge that you play a shorter game. You have to take the lead by the 6th or 7th inning, and if you don't, your chances. We're in a sport of
all right, so here we go. Deuces wild, 2-2 count, 1 out, top of the 7th. Nobody on. San Diego leading 6-5 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitcher getting ready, gets his stance. Here comes the pitch. That's a chopper over to first base. Step on the bag, out number 2.
Right at the end of spring training, they got Dylan Cease, and then the trade for Luis Ariz. The perfect move for everything they were doing offensively.
Remember, get your votes in, everybody.
That kind of approach.
Get your votes.
They bring in at the trade deadline.
Hey, Kenneth.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Appreciate you stopping back. Doing good tonight, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I was really worried about you, buddy. I worry about all you guys.
Rookie off of the bench.
I believe Gene's from Florida too. Laney had said that Gino went out to North Carolina to help out there, him and his brother. They're back now, but I want to say thank you to Gene Northrup for going out and doing your part as a good, just being a good human being, man. Kudos to you, my brother. A lot of respect, much love and respect, my friend.
Appreciate how loud this is.
Any of you people, any of you guys that have helped in any little way, whether it's donating money, donating clothes or food or supplies, or just even saying prayers for somebody. You know, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. We need more people like you out there in this world.
They don't do this in the
world would be a much better place if there's many more people like you. So thank you, and I love each and every one of you guys.
They do now.
Remember, if you haven't done so yet, guys, you can always, dig through your pantry, go through your clothes. You got supplies just sitting around the house, whether it's toilet paper, paper towels, just anything. Pack it up and take it to your local Red Cross or any, check with your local churches to see if any of them are taking storm relief donations. I know for a fact that people out there would greatly appreciate anything that they're able to get their hands on. Because right now, guys, they're in a rough bind. So if you have the means, please help donate.
Fouls it back.
Foul ball. All right, so we got deuces wild, 2-2 count, top of the 7th, 2 outs.
Game 1, he's only been up there with a man on once the last 2 games.
Andy Pages.
Another 2-2. Just got a piece, and he's showing him everything.
Yeah, Matt was in here tonight. No, he didn't. He actually didn't end up going there, Kenneth. The day he was supposed to leave the day that he said he was going to, and I don't know what exactly I don't know exactly why he didn't leave that day. And then the next day, his boss called and asked him if he had left to go to North Carolina, and he said no. And he says, "Good." He says, "I got you a job. You start Monday." So he ended up not going. Got him swinging. That is strike 3, out 3. That's going to do it for the top of the 7th. We're heading to the bottom, where the Padres try to put on some insurance runs. Who's that? Bob, remind me. I'm not good with names. Unless I've talked about them before and whatnot, I really don't know the names. Thank you, Lane. I wanted to do this all season long, and I just never found the time, because actually having these days off, I couldn't stream. I wasn't going to stream looking all hideous. Plus, I couldn't see out my eye. But I did, for the first couple days, I sat working on stuff. Since it gave me all that free time, I actually put it in, because what I had to do is I had to rewrite 3 blocks. I had to redo them completely from the ground up. So in order to get it like this, plus I went in and I cleaned up the feed, made it more efficient. Took out all the old test stuff. Any unnecessary files. So yeah, this is the way it was supposed to look during the season, but I never got to it. Never did it. I think between Friday and Sunday, I probably had 12 to 14 hours rewriting and redoing the whole stream theme. Oh, they already fired him? Wow. Damn, Bob, I can't. They already fired him? We're only like the 5th week in, man, going into the 6th. Well, thank you, Lane. I appreciate it. Well, that's why I put all that time and effort. I do that for you guys. And for me. And for me, because, that's just me. I like to have nice looking themes and stuff. That's just.
Has turned into a bad-blooded rivalry. Back and forth in tonight's game. Betts had the home run to begin it. Padres explode for 6 in the 2nd. Teoscar Hernandez with a grand slam. All that was early. Nothing but 0 since. And 6-5 in the bottom of the 7th.
No, I mean, it's not too early. I just can't believe that they've already fired him, 5 games in.
Starts on TBS for the Guardians and the Tigers, and then the Mets and the Phillies, with the Mets trying to move on to the National League Championship Series. 7 o'clock Eastern, back on TBS, Yankees and Royals. And game 4
the Xfinity and Cup, Kenneth, there's no truck. There's no truck Friday. But yeah, I do plan on doing the Xfinity race and the Cup Series. At least that's my intention.
Tigers continue to be one of the big surprises in baseball. The Royals, even in the series 1-1, taking it back to Kansas.
I'd like to see the Royals. Come on, baby.
Postseason this has been, man.
I want to see the Dodgers and the Royals in the
the teams
either the Dodgers and Royals or the Dodgers and the Tigers. I'd like to see in the World Series this year.
This way. Some really good teams.
Good chance this is one hitter for Bonda. Run 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. Lefty arise here. Hudson's ready to go. And Tatis is ready to hit next.
This doesn't bother Arise at all. His same approach, short to the ball, doesn't have much movement. His hands
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Barrel stays in the zone.
Yeah, I had to. Here, let's put my little strutter. I had to make sure to make a nice one for the Dodgers screen.
He can go deep, but he'd rather.
I made a Padres one, but I actually did put it in.
The weakness is and expose it.
4 home runs during the regular season. Gets under this one. And
oh, that's going to be a fly ball out to right field. Bookie bets under it for out number 1. Easy, can of corn. I'll be doing the Dodger game. Dodger Padre game. It's 9:08 Eastern, 8:08 Central. We'll be going live at 7:48.
The teeth of this lineup. Tatis, who has been unstoppable in this postseason, be the man in the box for Hudson. When you come back,
we were a little late getting into tonight's game. Right at the last minute, I chose to do a server reboot, a PC reboot, and then just getting everything set up and ready. Took me a few minutes. All right, Kenneth. Well, thank you for stopping in, my friend. Stay safe. Stay safe, my friend. Look at that. I know it probably looks stupid. I got to raise my hand so it don't hurt when I cough. Look at Miss Lane's color for her membership. Thank you, lady. That's awesome. That means... Here, let me go check it. That means you have been a member, Miss Lane, for 6 months. Thank you for your contributes and your consistent memberships. I really appreciate that. Miss Lane, a member for 6 months already. And counting.
Plate appearances.
No, I don't think they do.
And it's Daniel Hudson that has the pleasure of trying to get him out here.
Should see some sliders out of Hudson. Loves that pitch.
That's what he does at the first pitch and misses. Tatis, after hitting the first and the last of the record 6 home runs in Game 2, had a 2-run shot in the second inning tonight. 22 home runs in 67 games in his career against LA.
It does.
Reaches out.
Silly enough.
Deep center field.
Oh, deep center caught on the track.
Sweet spot.
That'll be out number 1.
Walker Buehler did
out number 2. Sorry.
The sweet spot in that second.
No, this was right down the middle, and he knew it. The umpire knew it. And there's what you need to know: 102 off the bat and almost 400 feet.
Dodger bullpen continues to do good work.
All right, David, thanks for stopping in, brother.
They've faced.
Sleep well.
Profar, bases empty, 2 gone. Bottom of the 7th. Jumps on the first one, bangs it foul.
Foul ball down the first baseline.
John for the Dodgers.
0-1 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th.
To get that 0, 133 average against that slider. To say he likes it is understatement.
Yes. It's the best of 5.
Fly. Daniel Hudson.
They're currently tied at 1-1. So if the Padres win tonight, that'll give them 2-1. And then if they win tomorrow, that's 3 games. So it would be over.
Freeman to follow. Tanner Scott's ready for the Padres.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays of the day.
Like I said, hopefully you guys check out the ending screen when the stream's over and I do the thank you screen. It's nothing. It's not done. It is not done. It will be better. As you notice, I got a scroller at the top now. It auto reads, so it's a plug-in. It keeps track of all that. So those are the channel donators so far. It only tracks like super chat, super stickers, and super thanks. And then of course I can manually update it. Like if somebody sends me a Cash App donation, I want them to get credit for that. So it lets me auto update that. But generally it's nice. It keeps track of it for me. Should have done it a long time ago. Yeah, it's not done in the thank you screen. All right. Oh, they got a golf commercial. I'll tell you what, I actually, growing up, I never watched golf or anything, but I would play it, on PlayStation or Xbox. But now these days, I actually find myself, I could sit down and watch me some golf. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, be sure to hit that thumbs up. We're trying to hit that 10-like goal. I think we're currently sitting at 7 likes. So if you'd like to help us out, be sure to smash that thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up.
Baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play our great game. Go to @PlayBall on social media to learn more. Fox 4 site powered by Google Cloud. We appreciate Google Cloud for powering these real-time insights.
Shohei Ohtani.
Padres trying to stop the Dodger
stepping to the plate.
Top of the Dodge order. And Shohei Ohtani, it's the 3rd time in 3 games John Tanner Scott comes on to face him.
Normally I would say don't change a thing, but I would start him off with a first pitch slider. Fastball's up and in. Ohtani won't hit him. Fastball's out over the plate.
All right, here we go. Top of the 8th.
He's got a chance.
So they're going.
Swing and a miss. 98-mile-an-hour 4-seam fastball.
He's had success against Shohei Ohtani, but I've seen Ohtani get a mistake and hit it a long ways.
He has struck Ohtani out both times he's faced him in this series. And Ohtani's 1 of 11.
Yeah, Bob. Yep. Yeah, he was supposed to leave out the one day, and for some reason he wasn't able to leave that day, and the next day he was ready to go, and his boss actually called him bright and early in the morning and told him he had a job. So he chose to stick around.
For the Marlins.
But his buddies and everything went up in there, and they said it was a cluster. He said it was just really misorganized. He said there was no organization whatsoever. Nobody knew where you were supposed to go. I mean, they were looking for armed guards, unarmed guards, laborers, all kinds of things, but nobody knew where people were supposed to go. There was no leadership, no organization, no nothing is what he got told. I know Laney was saying that Gino and his brother went out there to North Carolina to help, and they when they got back, they talked about the same stuff that There was no real organization or anything, no leadership.
4 fastballs out of the 5 pitches. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Shohei Ohtani.
No, he didn't clean up, Bob.
For the first time.
Got him looking. Strike 3 out, number 1. Shohei Ohtani has been shut down this game. Padres pitching not very forgiving tonight.
It was close.
Mookie Betts has been uber aggressive in this postseason. Stays that way. Drives the
Oh,
ball.
Mookie out to center field, but it's going to be shallow caught ahead of the track for out number 2.
Freddie Freeman.
Oh, yeah, I try to, Lane. I try to do it differently every now and then, you know, spruce it up. I'm never satisfied. And I'm my hardest critic. Like, I'll look at it and be like, oh, man, that looks like crap. Oh, why did I do that? And I'm always fiddling around with it. There you go. That's going to be a 2-out single for Freddie Freeman. Freeman finally on the bag.
And now they'll pinch run for Freddie. Obviously, Freddie does such a good job staying inside the ball.
Looks like Freddie's got a hobble.
You know, his lower body is struggling as you see the limp, but he's so good. Watch how simple
he definitely has a limp, and I think that's from earlier in the game.
This is it.
When oh yeah. Oh man.
Would not be surprised.
We might see Freeman pulled from the game.
Tomorrow, Freddie Freeman is not in there. It also would not be surprising if he found a way to talk his way in. Chris Taylor's going to pinch run for him. Turn the lights out, so I'll tell you exactly.
Oh, they turned the lights out.
He's walking off of the field. They're making a change. Got the phones out. Got the lighters out.
We got a pitcher change for the San Diego Padres.
This thing's in the middle of nowhere, and even if we didn't get any closer.
Pitcher change. Let's get that pitcher change music going, baby. Looks like Freddie Freeman's day is done. Freeman hurt his ankle earlier in the game. On a play thrown to him, he stepped on the bag wrong and it looked like he may have broke it. There you have it. Pitcher change, baby. Let's go, Dodgers. Come on, baby. We are down 1 run. 1 to tie. 2 to lead. But I'll tell you, these Padres are for real, guys. Niners and the Seahawks. Well, Bob, I'd like to say the Niners, but I mean, boy, they're getting beat up with some injuries. McCaffrey already hurt again. I'm not sure how bad the injury is and if it's going to keep him out, but That dude seems to get hurt every season.
A wild card, a potential pivot point based on
And he's such a strong running back.
Third in the National League with 36 saves, but struggled down the stretch. Looking for 4 outs.
I want to say the Niners.
Chris Taylor.
I think they'll still pull it out. They're a tough team. They got talent. They definitely got talent.
Fastballs can reach 100 miles an hour. And you just wonder how sharp he'll be. He's not being used for a while.
I had a little Padres batter on the Los Angeles bat.
Strike one.
Ooh, that's gonna be a no-look strike.
Pinch running for Freddie Freeman.
Is he? Yeah, I mean, if he hasn't been playing, he comes back. He'll definitely be a game changer for him. Guy is he's a bull. That dude is a straight beast.
So 1 ball, 1 strike on Hernandez. Ball 2.
Down and dirty ball 2. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Top of the 8th.
Dodgers
trailing San Diego 6-5. We're in the top of the
his grand slam. Breathe life into
top
the
of the
Dodgers
8th.
back in the 3rd. On a 2-1 pitch, swings through it, 2-2, and there's one.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 count. That was 100 mile an hour. We reached triple digits on that pitch.
Well, Taylor has what I would consider a one-way lead, which is a big lead, but I wonder if 2 strikes. Probably not going, because you got the game-winning RBI at the plate if he hits a home run or the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Not going, and a pop fly.
Ah, fly ball out over the first baseman. Caught. Out number 3. That's going to do it for the top of the 8th. What? You say hi? Say hi to everybody. Tell them hi. My name's Hazel. I love YouTube. Huh? Lovies? Give me lovies. Oh. Lovies. 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 Oh. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in. We're currently on commercial break. But if you're just now joining us and you don't know what the score is, the Padres are currently leading the Los Angeles Dodgers 6-5. We're heading into the bottom of the 8th, where we'll see if the Padres can put on some more insurance runs. Who do you got winning, Hazel? Huh? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? You don't know? Okay. She says, I don't know. No, I don't want to. No. No. Go get Mama's. Go get her. You go get Mama's. Go get Mama's. Go get her. Tell her lovies. Go give Mama lovies. Hurry up. Go give Mama lovies. Where's Tyler? Huh? Hey. Go get Tyler. Go. Move it. Do you do it? Look out. Look out. Such a pretty girl. Hey, welcome back, H-Town. Welcome back again to the channel. Hey, I'd like to say congratulations to Miss Lane on her 6-month membership. I believe she holds the longest membership so far, her and Maverick. I think Maverick is the same. So I definitely appreciate that continued support, Miss Lane. Thank you so very much. All right, here we go. Manny Machado, baby. Looking to put on some more runs for the Padres. We welcome in everybody. Hey, if you're just joining us, be sure to hit that thumbs up for us, guys and gals. Stick around. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that notification bell. If you're just joining us, San Diego is currently leading Los Angeles 6-5. Here we are in the bottom of the 8th. No outs, no runners on. 0-1 count, now 1-1 count to Manny Machado, who is 2 for 3 on the day. He has 2 singles. Yeah, he was cold. He actually, I figured that he fell asleep. He got moved out of our Discord channel early in the night, so I knew he fell asleep. So I didn't really want to bother him. When he woke up, he popped in.
On a 1-2, Machado takes outside. It's been a party for a long time.
All right, that's going to be ball 2. So we have Deuces Wild, 2-2 count.
We're going to go there and party. But this is the main attraction these days, the center of the party, Petco Park. Climbs the ladder and gets
foul ball.
1, and then is in pain. Staggering.
I'm not sure what happened.
Tense moment right here.
Maybe twisted his knee or something on the swing.
Bat didn't hit his knee.
Let's get a replay of that. Here comes the ball.
There's the swing. No, just.
Oh, I think he twisted his knee. I think he tweaked his knee on that.
In his career, he's been able to manage. And has really had no issues with him for the
either tweaked his knee or something in his foot ankle area. Just can't really tell.
This is a guy who went 9 years between.
He reached down for his foot. I think it had something to do with the ankle. Ankle or something there.
Durability, his reliability as it has his production.
No, he's at a different quarry, but he said it. He said it seems like this may turn into be like a semi-permanent thing. You know, where he's got job security for quite a while. I guess they're really impressed with his work. So we've already taken him off. He was originally hired as a haul truck driver, and they already got him on. They already got him on a front loader now, moving material and stuff. So, I mean, if anybody knows, you know, with mining business and quarry business, your rock truck haulers are usually, you know, your starter out job. That's for inexperienced guys and newbies, they call them.
Manny Machado,
freshies.
Injury after injury, stays in there and fouls off 97.
So, them already moving him to a front loader, but they obviously recognize that he has some capabilities. So that's good. That's good for him.
6-5 game, bottom of the 8th. Series tied at a game apiece.
I know I figured anything that I had donated to me, well, if it's donated through YouTube, I can't do it. But if anything is donated over the next couple days of streams, I'm giving to him. Because he's currently in where he doesn't have much gas to get back and forth to work. So I told him if I had anything, I'd share it with him. Just got to get him through till Tuesday. So he's got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go. I don't think he works anything on the weekend. He didn't say though.
Kopech got lucky and Manny is mad he missed.
Yeah, you'd see it on his face.
Gonna help out like that.
Pitch from Michael Kopech.
He's helped me many times. So
Machado
Machado with a pop fly out to shortstop, caught for out number 1. Machado still kind of limping on that foot. You know what's gonna happen here? You know we seen Rojas for the Dodgers out with a groin. Well, he already had the groin injury, but he's aggravated it.
1-0.
Then we see Freddie Freeman roll his ankle early in the game and has now been pulled from the game. Now you see Manny Machado limping around. You know, we still got games to play yet this season.
Jackson Merrill right now stays on the fastball. 2-0, 2 sliders in a row. I would think that Kopech's going to come after him here.
You're very welcome, Lane.
Ball 3.
See if the rookie has the green light. What say you, Joe? I think so, huh?
I think he's earned it.
I think he's
Welcome in, everybody. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that thumbs up for us. Strike. Ooh, 3-1 count.
The other day, there was Jackson Merrill in center field playing rock, paper,
Come on,
scissors
Kopech.
with a young fan in the first row.
Settle down. Here he goes. Pitch number 14.
Perfect
Swing and a miss. 3-2 count. Full boat. Trays over deuces. We got 1 out. No runners on. Bottom of the 8th. Los Angeles currently trailing San Diego 6-5.
Payoff from Kopech, fouls it off.
Jackson Merrill, youngest player in Padres history with a postseason home run at 21 years of age. 21 years young.
Got a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's out number 2. That is something we have seen very little of from the Dodgers tonight, are those strikeouts.
Next inning, Muncy Smith and Lux combined 2 for 16 lifetime against Robert Suarez. Dodgers don't.
All right, let's do a housekeeping here.
Ever. They've seen him a bunch. Strike 1 on Bogarts. Still a ways away from the top of the order in Shohei Ohtani. He's 6 batters away. And if Suarez
Boy, we're still sitting at that 7 likes. We just can't seem to crack 10 even.
Left calf. 0-2.
Come on, guys and gals. Remember, it is absolutely free to do. Reach over, slap that thumbs up for us, guys.
Kopech becomes unhittable.
If you're enjoying the stream, please be sure to hit that thumbs up for me.
When he doesn't pull it or overthrow it, it's got such late break.
Like I said, it's an absolute free thing to do. It does not cost you a dime.
After he struggled his first game. Check swing, but he offered.
Oh, first base ump says he swung. That's out number 3. That's going to do it. That is the end of the 8th inning. We're heading to the top of the 9th. This is now the Dodgers' last chance to get that run to tie. That's gonna be a little. I mean, that's a tough schedule right there, Bob. The Chiefs, Cowboys, and Tampa Bay. That's a tough schedule. Yep, we got another like. Thank you for that like. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're not being pushed as strongly as normal by the algorithm. But I did have some days away from streaming.
Dodgers
all right, here we go.
The second time
one game.
History.
One-run game.
Deficit of 5+ in the postseason.
Los Angeles 1-51 record when trailing by 1.
Game 2 against the Yankees. Strike 1 on Max Muncy.
Foul ball off the catcher's face. So we have Max Muncy, who's 0 for 3.
7 saves this season in more than 1 inning. First appearance in a week. Mike Schultz said he wasn't concerned about any kind of rust. The 0-1 pitch.
High and outside, ball 1. 1-1 count.
Doesn't look like he's throwing.
All right, thank you for everybody that
that
participated in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and pull that down.
And then he's got that. Pulling the
swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Again,
so we had a total of 33 votes.
57%
have voted that the San Diego Padres are going to win, while 42% say the Dodgers.
Every single time.
Strike 3, out number 1, 100-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. It is, Bob, top of the 9th.
Ride the emotion of your crowd. And you just hope that doesn't elevate your fastball out of the zone.
I realize the interactive is a bit ahead, guys and gals. I do apologize.
Rounds the first one to short. Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, you know what? Hey, now I can get it synced. I just noticed now the sound's ahead of the interactive. It only took 9 innings. That is out number 2. The Dodgers are down to their last 3 strikes.
Gavin Lux, last hope for the Dodgers in Game 3. Strikes.
There you go. Now it's synced. Foul ball. 1-1 count.
Trust the process as a hitter. It's not fun facing this guy, but if you've got a big swing, you're not going to really catch up to it unless he hangs a changeup. You got to trust your hands because it's coming in there in 0.1 seconds to make a decision as a hitter.
Fastball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. No runners on.
It is for Suarez.
LA trailing 6-5 to San Diego. Here they are down to their last strikeout. Ball 2. We have Deuces Wild. 2-2 count. It's possible. The Mets are playing good ball. They've gotten hot.
2-2 pitch. Check swing foul.
Check swing with a foul ball. 100-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need a big swing. Easier said than done. When you're training your whole season for a particular type swing, it may not work against every pitcher. But it's not like you can just change it overnight.
Another 2-2.
Down and dirty, ball 3. Full count, 3 deuces. Trace over deuces.
Padres a strike away from taking control of this series.
Remember, get those likes in, guys. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There is your final score. The San Diego Padres 6, Los Angeles Dodgers 5. The San Diego Padres take the best of 5, 2 games to 1. Or they take the lead of the best of 5, 2 games to 1. What a game. What a game. That was back and forth. Such a great game.
The Dodgers bats are going to have to take them out.
Now we have to find out, how hurt is Freddie Freeman? We already know that Rojas is, I doubt if we'll see him play. He had a groin injury earlier in the season that he's been nursing, and he definitely re-aggravated it. So I don't know if we'll see him again.
We'll try to continue that blueprint. Try to topple the
Freddie Freeman looked to have possibly rolled his ankle on a play that he was throwing the ball over the first, and the way he stepped on the bag.
It was the Dodgers fight that got this game into being.
He stepped on the bag, and it's like he caught the very outside of it
6-5, and
towards the dugout, and his foot went down. So I'm pretty sure he rolled the ankle.
And this Padres team, which
that's right, Bob, must win for the Dodgers tomorrow, or their season is over.
Kind of just figuring out as they went along. That was uncharted territory for them. They now are armed with the confidence and the belief from having done it before.
Padres win.
And they are buoyed by this crowd of 47,000 rabid Padres fans. And Fernando Tatis Jr. is with us down on the field. Fernando, I know you've played in some great atmospheres in this park before. How did tonight compare?
It's just amazing.
Tatis Jr. with the interview. Let's listen in.
Man, what can I say? There's still a lot of work to do, but this is one step at a time. Definitely one step at a time.
We're having to read lips there. We might have lost him. We hear him? Okay. You heard him on TV. I didn't hear him right here. I'm glad you heard him. That's the main thing. What do you got for him?
Well, Fernando, I've never seen anybody more locked in the first at bats. What is your secret sauce? I mean, what happened? You were 6 for 6 and you made an out.
Just coming out the gate, man, with a foot in the pedal. I mean, we're going since first pitch of the game, and we're showing up. I mean, that's the energy that we need. That was the energy that we have been putting on, man, and that's the right way to start playoff games.
Now, what would it take? What would it mean to get the job done in front of your home fans tomorrow night?
It would be beautiful. That's what we're here for, and definitely going to try to do it for them out here.
Well, Fernando, we appreciate your time. Best of luck moving forward, and congratulations on a Game 3 win.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
All right, so the Padres lead the series 2-1 as Tatis hits a 2-run shot as part of that 6-run second inning. That capped off the 6 runs. Winds up being the difference in this game.
All right, there you have it. Padres take the series lead 2-1 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. They won. Final score was 6-5. They had a total of 7 hits to the Dodgers 6. They were just able to put the runs in. Something the Dodgers couldn't do. They had, the Padres had that big second inning. And then, the Dodgers come back in the third with Hernandez hitting that grand slammy, but that was it for the Dodgers. They just couldn't produce anything thereafter. The Padres pitching and their defensive playing just shut them down. Shohei Ohtani was totally shut down tonight. I mean, I think he had one hit all night long. The Padres are definitely showing that they're here to play. They're, people underestimated them all season, and they're making people regret, pay for that. They're like, yeah, underestimate us again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very late night. It is 10:47 Central, so 11:47 Eastern. So why don't we get out of here? Tomorrow's game, same fat time, same fat place. Game time starts. First pitch, 9:08 Eastern, 8:08 Central, But we will be going live at 7:48 Central. We always go 20 minutes early. The stream starts 20 minutes early, so I hope to see you all join us tomorrow. And we'll have to see, can the Dodgers come back tomorrow and tie the series up 2 apiece? Or will the Padres get that 3rd out of 5 that they need and move on to the NLCS? Well, you'll have to come back and find out. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. Let's do one last housekeeping here. House cleaning. We're going to give a look and see if we had any more subscribers. No more subscribers on the night. And it looks like we fell short of that 10-like goal. We hit 8 likes, guys. Which, hey, that's all right. Happens. You know, I'll just, I'll do my best to do better for next time. Speaking of next time, hey, this is KGB for the C Sports Network Clan HBS channel. And I'll see you all tomorrow night for Game 4 of the NLDS between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you for all the likes, all the subs. And just most importantly, thank you for coming and hanging out and being here and enjoying the stream with me. I love you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.